Hi, welcome to my channel Reaction with Jay. My name's Jacob, and today we're going to be reviewing some body cam footage provided to us by Law&Crime BodyCam. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. It's a really good, they do court breakdowns, they do body cam releases, pretty much anything law and order. But today we're going to be checking out Florida mom arrested after suspected DUI involving a school bus. So we're going to get into this here. If you like these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go ahead and check it out.
In Beach, Florida, where police respond to a suspected impaired driver who just allegedly crashed into a school bus.
Hey, Dad. You okay? How are you? We have FD coming right now to get her checked, okay? What happened? Let me go on your side, okay?
Right off the bat, you notice that they blurred the passenger there. That usually means that they're under the age of 18. So that was a child in the passenger seat. I don't know if they're going to go into the age of the child, but usually that's what happens is whenever somebody is under the age of 18, police departments will blur out anybody under the age of 18. So just want to let y'all know why that person was blurred out when the other one wasn't. Let's keep going.
What happened?
Hi. I was crossing over and...
You're coming on this road? You were crossing this? You were going to go in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Right off the bat, slurred words. Her eyes are kind of drifting back and forth, acting real slow. I can definitely see some signs of impairment here.
All right. What color was your light?
Green.
Okay.
Officers identify the suspect, seen here, as 38-year-old Megan Champion, who police said was driving with an 11-year-old child in the car.
That was green? All right. Did you already give someone your...
There you go. Just like I was saying, they blurred out the passenger because she's 11 years old. Yeah, under the age of 18, which is extremely common, is to protect their identity. There's no need for them to be put out on the... all body cam footage is gained through FOIA requests. So it's a Freedom of Information Act. So that's why they do that, and just preemptively help out, like make sure that somebody doesn't have to, their child doesn't have to go through something like that.
Your driver's license and stuff? Or
No.
Okay.
Ask me
okay.
anything.
All right. Give me 1 second, okay?
Next, police get a chance to talk to a few witnesses. Let's see what they have to say.
So I was right behind her.
Okay.
Okay, so we're coming, there's a...
Witnesses are amazing in a case, you know, eyewitnesses, especially if you have a dash cam. If you have a dash cam in your vehicle, video is worth 1,000 words. So if you can get, if you have a dash cam in your vehicle, you know, some cars even have cameras being installed directly into them, like a Tesla. They have, I mean, they have a great camera system, 360-degree view, and they can record all that stuff. So, and then any other vehicle, you can get the aftermarket ones. They go up in the front and in the back, and it'll record a front and back shot of both the things. So even if you have been in front, and it also protects you in case, you know, somebody was recklessly driving and they run into you. That way they don't have to, you don't have to sit there and argue it. You can just show them the video. Be like, I was being safe. They were the ones acting aggressively, or vice versa. So I just want to let y'all know about dash cams. They're amazing, an amazing investment. You can get them on Amazon for pretty cheap. But yeah, let's keep going here.
bunch of cars, everyone's going like really slow, and they're all like trying to get around her, and she's like keeps kind of swerving lanes. And then I was like, man, is there, I literally at one point was like, is this a kid driving? Because this was like ridiculous. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm coming up, I live in here, so I'm trying to turn in here, but I'm waiting.
Which lane was she in?
Between this one and this one, because she was like,
she was switching lanes.
yeah, and then the cars kept trying to go around her, and then by the time we got here, I was the last one behind her, and I was like, well, I have to turn, so I'm just waiting for her to get out of the way. She comes into this lane like she's like, oh, like, I don't need to go here, like she needs gonna go straight. So I was like, oh cool, maybe she's gonna go that way and go that way, whatever. But she came up this way, and then she just turned left, like a sharp left, and tried to like gun it, but he was already halfway through. She T-boned into half of him. He was already halfway through the intersection.
To hit a school bus, that's pretty crazy. I mean, they're giant, they're yellow. You can't really miss them, you know. They got flashing lights all over them, especially if there's a stop, you know. And it looks like, if you look in the back there, it looks like they're also in a school zone. So they're near a school. So, like, on top of that, like, you got to be extremely vigilant whenever you're in school zones, especially with kids running around, stuff like that. I know there's usually a set speed limit, and then fines are doubled if you are caught speeding over those limits in those areas. So for her to hit a school bus in a school zone, I mean, that's pretty crazy, in my opinion. They're giant, they're yellow, you can't really miss them. So, but let's keep going, let's see how it all unfolds.
Luckily, investigators said the driver was the only occupant of the bus at the time of the crash and was uninjured in the incident.
Thank goodness for that, for the driver just being involved. I mean, those school buses, they get packed, you know, like they've got multiple kids in a seat. But they both have 2 rows of seats on each side. You know, they go full length backwards. I'm sure most of y'all have been on a school bus, and they do not have seatbelts. I don't know if newer buses have seatbelts. If y'all do know if newer buses have seatbelts, let me know in the comments. That'd be huge in safety. But I know whenever I was going to school, they did not have seatbelts. So, I mean, a kid could fly out from the side there. But, you know, again, most people don't hit school buses because they're giant and yellow. But we'll keep going here and see how it goes.
Incident.
Okay. So then I go up, I'm like, are you okay? I mean, she's definitely on something, whatever, that's not my business.
So she was going very, very, very slow.
Okay.
So I'm talking like school zoning type slow. So people were starting to pass her right on the right.
What lane was she in?
She was in the left.
That lane? Okay.
So then this lady turned right to get into the turn lane. So she was good, and she was kind of still pacing her, and then it looked like she realized, oh, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong lane, and she tried to turn. I don't think she ever saw the bus. She could not have seen that bus, because I did oh no.
Meanwhile, another officer checks on the suspect.
All right, well, sit down. I'm gonna have the paramedics checking you, okay? All right. Do you remember what happened at all?
Yes.
Sure. What happened?
I had an accident.
Yeah. How did that happen? Huh?
I crossed over.
I am definitely seeing a lot of signs of impairment here. They're most likely going to be pulling her out to do a DUI test, you know, field sobriety test, to check her impairment levels. If she voluntarily does them, that's the key thing there, is getting her to voluntarily agree to it. If you don't, that carries a whole bunch of other legal issues. So you will lose your license. You could lose it up to a year. But they'll explain all that. We'll keep going here, see if they pull her out for DUI.
Okay. Why did you cross over? Are you going somewhere around here, or?
Yes.
Which direction
to
were
my
you?
boyfriend's house.
Okay. All right. Does he live in here?
Yes.
Okay. Are you injured?
No.
No, you're not hurt? You want to go to the hospital? All right, sit down, okay?
I already gave all the stuff to.
We're gonna talk to the paramedics.
Got her checked.
See if they can clear her, and we'll go from there. Hey, how you doing? Seems like she's impaired, but I just want to make sure you guys see her first.
You can hear the officer even being like, I think she's impaired, which, I mean, I think we can agree that she is, but we got to see it. They can do breathalyzer, a whole bunch of stuff, but we'll keep going and see.
But she closed the car. But let you guys do what you got to do. Seems impaired.
My daughter. She's with the paramedics right over here. Okay, they're getting her checked out.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
So the daughter was in the car.
Was in the car, yeah.
She was so drunk she forgot where her daughter went. That's crazy. I mean, obviously the paramedics came up to her and like, hey, we're gonna have you check out your daughter, and within that short period of time, she's, oh, where's my daughter? Another sign of impairment right there.
So she basically was coming over here at a slow speed, and she made a sharp turn and T-boned.
and then hit the side of the bus.
Is anybody in the bus?
No, there's nobody. Okay, just the driver.
That's good.
So you feel
I don't think so. That's why we just want to get her cleared real
Yeah,
quick.
they're going to
What
do the medical.
did the daughter say anything?
Okay, I haven't been over there yet.
Okay.
According to an arrest affidavit, the child was checked for injuries and later released to a family member.
I am so thankful the child wasn't injured in this scenario. DUIs are very, very bad, and they can, change the lives of so many people. Drinking while driving, it takes, it's $10-20 to get an Uber anywhere in the city. Just take an Uber or have somebody else come and pick up, but DUIs, they really, drinking while driving, impairment, any of that, driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol, they can change the lives of so many people in an instant. It's crazy. You're basically driving however many pounds. This looks like an SUV, so it's even going to be heavier. Times that by 60 miles an hour. I'm not saying she was going that speed here, but it turns into a bullet, like a missile, and you can do an extreme amount of damage, and then especially while impaired.
She's fine. We're gonna have you step out for a minute so you'll get back to the floor here, okay?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll let them.
Ma'am, can you step out for a second? Because we gotta tow your car, okay? Because I'll help you. Go ahead. I'll hold it for you. I'm gonna take a picture of that license. Go ahead and I'll hold it for you. All right, let's walk back this way, okay? Stay right here. You can stay right here. Okay. Nothing hurting you? No? No leg injuries? You didn't hit your head? I don't see any visible injuries, so I'm just making sure you're fine, okay? Okay. All right.
Your daughter's getting checked up right now, okay? So she's in good hands, okay?
Okay. Can we let's walk over here around the car so people don't hit you. Okay?
Where do
Can
we
you walk
go?
around just go behind so we can protect the
Can
car.
you guide me?
Huh?
Can you guide me?
Can I guide you? Sure, okay. I can let's go in here, right here is fine. Okay. Alright. So
Hey, we might just watch her just get on the phone.
all you gotta do, if you don't stay by your car, that's fine. Okay? All you gotta do is okay.
Now, officers try to get to the bottom of what exactly happened here.
You believe that she's under the influence of
Okay.
alcohol? I can smell alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
You can hear the officers even say they can smell the alcohol on her, so that gives them right off the bat. Obviously there's a crash, so they already have the right to ask about DUI, but the thing is that they can smell it on her breath, so that right there just automatically, boom, let's go ahead and see if she'll do field sobriety, and then that way we can get that out of the way. But I am assuming here that she is going to fail those, but we'll keep watching to see. You never know, she might pass. Leave it down in the comments if you think she'd pass.
Okay. What's the name?
Ask your phone name, date of birth.
Megan, what's your full name, please?
Megan. I'm so sorry.
So Megan, this is what's going to happen. Right now, I'm already done conducting the traffic investigation.
The crash investigation?
The crash investigation. Now I'm moving on to, I have suspicion that you're under the influence or something. So now I'm conducting a DUI investigation. Okay, I have to let you know.
I am 38.
Okay. What's your address?
38.
What's your... We're doing a DUI investigation. 38. What's your address? 38. I think we have somebody who's impaired here. I would be really interested to see if we can get a breath sample and see what her actual limits are.
It's all right. Take your time.
If you think you can guess what her limits are, and hopefully this video shows it here, I haven't seen it yet, but if you can guess what her limits are, let me know. All right, let's see.
So sorry.
Why are you sorry for?
Talk to me. What's going on?
I
38.
Did you take anything?
no.
What? Because I can tell, ma'am. We can tell that.
No, I haven't.
When was the last time you had a drink?
I haven't taken anything.
Okay. I'm talking about alcohol.
No, I haven't taken anything.
Still didn't.
I believe her. I don't know if y'all do, but I believe her.
My question.
No, I am answering your question. I haven't taken anything.
Okay.
But
Megan, I asked you. You haven't been able to tell me what your address is.
It was 38. It was 38.
My address,
Not yet. I'm just gonna see. Are you injured anywhere? Are you able to answer that? Are you
no,
injured anywhere?
I'm not
You're not?
injured
Okay.
anywhere. And I am so sorry. I am trying.
I just want to know, Megan, if you were taking anything, if you were drinking anything.
No,
When was the last time you had a drink?
Like 4 days ago.
4 days ago?
Yes.
Where were you coming from?
I have not. I was picking up my kid, and I have not taken anything.
I don't know if I believe 4 days either. Maybe this morning, but yeah, that's 4 days is a little. I mean, it's better than just saying like the one. You know, people will be like, "Oh, I had one or two." Well, you know, I mean, that's honestly a better defense on her end for saying 4 days ago. But I mean, we don't believe that. But it's better than saying one or two, because then that just kind of proves right there that you have been drinking. But we'll keep going in on this.
I am so sorry.
The reason we were asking you these questions, ma'am, because
I understand.
you've given us all the indicating that you are under the influence of a substance. Okay? Not only you're acting you're driving pattern when you were driving all over the road according to two people that saw you driving and you crashed into the bus. Not only that, I'm just observing you right now. You are extremely lethargic. You look like you're about to fall asleep.
I
Okay?
understand.
You're slow to react. Your pupil,
I
your eyelids
understand.
Okay.
You're.
Slow in your words, okay? That's why I'm asking you all these questions. So, if you took, I don't know if you was, I don't know if
No.
it's your alcohol.
I don't.
You
No.
don't drink at all?
No.
You never drink at all?
No.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you said you drank something 4 days ago.
That was like.
Got her. Right there. You see that? Oh, I thought you drank 4 days ago. Crazy.
No.
Okay.
But
So
I am telling you,
so what did you have to drink?
this was weeks ago.
Okay, what was it?
I am telling you, I don't drink currently.
Okay.
And I have been.
Take your time. It's okay. We don't want. We just want to make sure you're okay and okay. Your pupils are extremely pimple.
Yes.
Is that, are they know when they are? Your pupils?
I
You see your
am
license?
trying to.
Do you have
get
anything that's supposed to have in your car?
No, there's nothing in my car. I'm not worried about that.
Okay. When was the last time you see a doctor?
Less than a week ago.
So you didn't hit your head at all today, right? In the crash?
Maybe.
And when the airbag deployed, did you hit your head? You mind if I
Yes.
look? Do you mind if we look to see if you have any bumps and everything? Okay, then you can go ahead and look. Look behind it.
What
You know what day it is.
what they're doing right now, and sorry for that background noise, it's them sweeping up the glass and the metal there. But what they're doing right now is they're trying to eliminate concussion. So They're gonna go through and they're checking her head to make sure that she doesn't have any extreme bumps. They're probably gonna have paramedics come over and check her out just to make sure that she's not concussed. That way that eliminates concussion or extreme head trauma or anything like that. But we'll keep going here. And
what year, any of that stuff?
So you're not sure if they're in our back, you don't know.
Do you know what today's date is?
September 4th. I'm
Do you know
fine.
what year it is?
2025.
Who's the president?
4.
Oh.
Yeah. See, you're not even you're having a hard time even answering simple questions.
Who's the president?
Not Trump.
Okay. All right.
That was a joke.
Well, this really isn't kind of a joking matter because you've answered 3 questions.
Grab your phone so your daughter wants to call her dad, okay? No, I'll grab it. You're okay.
you can see right here up in the top right hand corner there, it says 2025. That's the so it happened in 2025. And yeah, so 24, 25. I mean, she did get it right the first time, and she second guessed herself and went over to 2024.
She can barely move. I mean, we are doing a deal on her, but I don't know what she does.
Yeah, I mean, she's refusing.
I didn't refuse.
No, I asked you if you were okay and if you needed medical treatment. You said you were okay. You're not injured.
Either way, we got to take her to the hospital.
Right.
I didn't refuse.
Man.
The officer is covering every base here. He's doing a really good job. He's like, hey, either way, we need to take her to the hospital just to make sure. They can do everything at the hospital too, as long as she's cooperative with hospital staff. You know, they can do the rest of they can do breath tests, all that kind of stuff at the hospital. So he's really covering his bases here. He's a very smart man. He's like, let's just get her to the hospital so they can do a full examination on her, make sure she's good to go. If she's cleared, boom, we can do the rest of the investigation.
I stated that you said that you were not injured. You told us you have no injuries.
Are you injured?
What's?
Are you injured?
I didn't refuse.
Okay, did you listen to questions
that's not what we said.
He asked you, are you injured? Are you injured?
No.
Okay, so that's basically what he's stating right now. That you
No, but he just said, are you injured? And I didn't refuse.
No. Okay. I'm saying that you said you are not injured.
Right? Are you injured?
No.
Okay.
Right. That's what we stated.
That's what he's asking you. Do you need to go to the hospital?
No.
Okay. That's what we established already. So then we were.
I would still take her to the hospital. Honestly, I mean, it seems like she is so drunk that she could be on the verge of alcohol poisoning, but let's keep going here.
Establishing your mental state, so we're asking you questions.
What's wrong? Talk to me.
Do you understand? They have to make sure they assess you correctly before. So
All they're doing is they
job.
just want to make sure you're fine.
Do you want to be medically assessed?
Can I speak with you?
Yeah. Stay right here because there's traffic coming. What's up?
This kind of seems
Are you going to take her in yours?
collaborated.
Collaborated? What are you talking about?
Once she finished her
Mommy, like,
Collaborated? Oh, jeez. They're asking if you need help, sweetheart. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna keep going.
really?
Won't let us? Okay. Take her by. Okay.
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Then we'll go from there. She wants to stay.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to find out what is wrong, like what's going on. If you're okay. All they want to do is they just want to make sure you're medically okay.
Next, officers attempt to administer field sobriety tests. Let's see how that goes.
So
And I'm just trying to find out.
she says she doesn't want to go. So just ask her because would she
I
be willing
didn't
to do
say
some field
anything.
sobriety? No. Would she be willing to do some field sobriety exercise? Because you believe everybody can see it.
Yes. Would you do it over?
No, she wants to do it.
So, would you be willing to do a field sobriety exercise? Just.
So we can, because we believe that you're under the influence of.
Let's go.
Would you be willing to do some field sobriety exercise here? Okay. Just hold on for a second. I gotta see if you guys are taking her, and then I have to wait. If you guys are not taking her,
we have to call for. I think we have one in the box already. So we might have to call for another one.
You know, it's real sad. You know, a lot of these people, they'll do the field sobriety test. You know, we see them in their impaired state through the body cams, and then whenever they're actually in court, it's like they're a completely different person, and it's crazy. Alcohol and drugs, they do so much to the mental state. It's insane, and that's, you know, there needs to be more crackdowns on DUIs. I mean, DUIs kill hundreds and hundreds of people a year. They, you know, they destroy whole families. Please don't drink and drive. Just get an Uber. It's cheaper, and in the end, it's gonna save you a lot of money, you know, and everybody else their peace of mind. But yeah, we'll keep going here.
I mean, again, if you guys are not taking her, because we have to take her to the hospital regardless. As far as us doing the field sobriety, if you guys are taking her,
You suck.
I gotta wait. If not, then it would go on with the investigation. Taking her to the hospital. Okay, that's fine. She will do the field sobriety. Yeah, we'll take her to the hospital. Okay. Copy that. Okay. And field sobriety. Okay. And then we'll take her. Okay. I mean, she's refused everything anyway, so. Come over here real quick. Do you wear glasses?
I have contacts.
You have contacts now?
Yep. We're not going to do it here.
Yes, we are.
No.
We can't.
No.
You don't want to do it?
No.
Where would you like to do it?
Where's the straight line?
Well, don't worry about that. We'll get to that.
No.
Careful, there's.
Hold on, don't go in the traffic,
Bro,
okay?
like, where's the straight line?
We have a tape. We're gonna put a tape on the grounds for the straight
Let's
line.
go.
Okay? You gotta hold on. Where you going?
No.
Come over here.
No.
Okay.
Straight line. Let's go.
That's the next step.
Straight line. Let's go.
Careful. Watch the car.
Whoa. Come over here, please.
Oh my
Let's
God.
move over here. Let's move over here. Move my car. Can you take my car and move over here? Ma'am.
Back it in here.
She almost just walked into traffic. That's crazy. Now she's fighting with the officer, it looks like. Let's keep going, see what happens. See if she racks up some more charges. Assault on officer.
Stop.
Bro. Straight line.
Stop.
Straight line.
Come on. Okay. Hold on.
Right there, she put her hand over his body cam. I mean, it's a weak, it's not a very strong case, but you could consider that assault on a police officer. At the very minimum, you could charge her with resisting, but necessarily she isn't under arrest yet. So, but if you are an officer or a lawyer, let me know if that would still hold up in the comments.
Oh my God.
Yep. There you go. Handcuffs are on. Like I was saying, basically refusing to do the DUI test, trying to run away, run into traffic, and then fighting with the officer there. You know, and then so at least resisting. But we'll keep going here.
We're done. We don't need to do this. She's gonna fight.
Straight line. Straight
We're done. Done.
line.
We're done. Hey, we're gonna go to the hospital.
Straight line.
You hear the officer there being like, we're going to go to the hospital, because they can do all of these tests later on. They can do the breath tests, breath sample, all that. And I write her down for a refusal to do the field sobriety tests. But let's keep going here and see what happens.
Straight line.
We're done. So she's going. Can you put your gloves on? Just pat her down.
Straight line. Where the f is the straight line?
Okay, relax.
No, you.
All right.
Where the
Relax.
straight line? Where the is the straight line?
I don't want to spend out.
It's a straight line.
Okay, make sure there's not anything in the pocket.
No. You.
Listen, if you
Oh, you want to fill me up? You want to fill me up?
Have a seat, man.
No. No. Good.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Come on.
Megan,
Have a seat.
just have a seat.
Have a seat.
Just have a seat.
Why?
Just have a seat.
Why? Why?
Seat. You're gonna hurt yourself. Have
Come
a
on,
seat.
have a seat.
Why?
Just stop resisting. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Why?
Yeah, I would definitely put her down for resisting at this point. I think you got a pretty clear case of resisting, but we'll keep going.
You got it?
Yeah. Call it out online. Sir, 10, 15 seconds. Watch your head.
Looked like she was trying to bite the officer there. Did y'all see that? Just saying, it looked like she was trying to bite the officer. That would have definitely been assault on a police officer, but we'll keep going here.
You saw that right. Megan allegedly tried to bite the officer while she was being put in a patrol car.
Please.
Signal 14. Signal 14. 10:15. 10:15.
Signal 1.
Wait, Signal.
What's the reference?
Signal 1. You guys should try biting out. I don't know if you're not.
I don't know. I did. She you know, trying resisting. And signal 1 crash. Signal 1 having a kid. She got a kid in the car with her. That's an enhancement. Plus the crash.
Yeah.
Plus this.
Yeah.
I smell alcohol on the breath. Why she's like right there to me. She's under narcotics and alcohol.
Moments later, officers are alerted that the 38-year-old allegedly slipped out of her handcuffs when they get another chance to deal with the suspect.
That is very common, especially in females that have smaller wrists. They have different sized cuffs, but it doesn't matter what you do. They always seem to slip out. The more and more of these we do, you'll see it's actually very common for them to slip out. I think they should be charged with it completely. Obstruction, resisting a second time, and then I believe, I don't know if obstruction's the right one, but like basically attempting to break free of restraints.
I'm not doing anything.
Step out. Stay right here. Stay right here.
Rude. I didn't literally do anything. I was just telling you.
Megan was medically cleared out of hospital before she was taken to jail and booked for DUI with property damage and DUI with a person under 18 in the vehicle. At last check, she pleaded not guilty to the charges and is expected back in court this winter.
Anything. I literally just spoke.
So it looks like they didn't do, I believe it's called a BAC, where breath test, where they can tell, get you off the breath sample. But that is kind of sad. I wish they had. Maybe they put it somewhere in here. I could see it doesn't look like it, but I think we could all tell that she was very impaired there, and then she got the enhancement as well. I think she should have been charged with resisting as well, but that's just my opinion, and we'll keep on following this case. If I can find anything about it later on, I will, but I believe
I just shared with you.
Just so you know, ma'am, just so you know, I gotta inform you this, okay? We try to have you do this filter right exercise.
I just told you. I didn't refuse to behave. I literally just told you that I had,
I'm not going to get arrested for DUI. Keep the feet inside. Keep the feet inside.
You're both of you. I literally.
Well, there we have it there. I hope you all enjoyed this one. 38-year-old crashed into a bus. Thank goodness the child wasn't injured in this whole thing. Drinking and driving it's not a good thing. It can ruin the lives of so many people, not to mention your own. And it also looks like she refused to do the field sobriety tests, which is going to carry some legal weight on top of that. It's going to really mess. It's going to, like, they can suspend your license for up to a year just for not doing it. And it does not look good in the court system if you did not do the DUI. At the same time, I hope that she gets all the help that she needs, and that she sees this video and maybe stops drinking and driving. Or if you know anybody that likes to drink and drive, show them this video. You know, where she hit that school bus, totaled her car, now it's having to be towed, and all the legal ramifications are going to be stacking up onto her after this. Don't drink and drive. It is very, very, very dangerous. But I hope that y'all got something out of this. If y'all did, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Leave me a comment. I read all of them, and I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. If you have any recommendations on any other videos you'd like me to do, please drop them down in the comments. Share a link. Like I said, I read all of them, and I will try to get it out to you as fast as possible. Onto the good old YouTubes here. Thank you for everybody that has started supporting me in there. I really appreciate everybody that's watching these, and I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Thanks.